Thank you for this kind introduction, and to tell everybody that I listen to my wife. And thank to the organizers for inviting me. So the topic of today is social agents, and of course we are all social agents. It's not an aspect that is always emphasized in artificial intelligence or agent research. And as I discussed that yesterday with a colleague, because we all have the tools that, for instance, if you're interested in formal logic, then social aspects, you might be interested in the inferences, the social inferences, but not in the subtle social aspect. But still, as I will argue, intelligence is also defined and maybe even arose from social interactions. So that's why I will discuss something about social agents. So what are social agents? Humans are, of course, social agents, but what are artificial social agents? And I will give you a short overview of the social signal processing, which is the name of a domain, focusing on using signal processing or image processing techniques to measure and to make predictions on the basis of social signals. And so it's a kind of bridge between the behavioral sciences, social sciences, and the sciences. And then I will zoom in on the automatic facial analysis. So how can you analyze the facial expressions of social agents, social human agents? And then I will focus on two applications, two experiments. One is focusing on the interaction of humans with virtual agents. What is happening there in these faces if they interact with each other? And in a human-to-human interaction. So how can you analyze and understand what is happening in the human-human interaction? And in the end, I will go into the implications for the development of future agents. So the underlying idea behind all of this is that if we think about computers in current society, then we have these desktop computers, we have mobile phones, etc. But one picture of the future might be that, and I always refer to Harry Potter for this, so if you have seen a Harry Potter movie once, he enters this castle and then there are these paintings on which people move. This could be a model for how our future homes look like. So you enter your home and on the wall is a screen, a display, and you are welcomed by our own social agent that recognizes you, identifies you, understands your facial expression, might even understand what you're saying. And then if you move to your bedroom or whatever, or the bathroom, this agent is following you. And this is a kind of step in, and you could have the same story for robots, for instance, robots that have facial expressions and interact with you. But you could imagine that this futuristic scenario